What up, G-Life fam? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another reaction. Dispensa, we took a little break from this. It's just that I have a lot on my plate with interviews, working on music, doing the G series, working on other homies' songs, and just a whole lot on my plate. I have, so many videos, piled up behind. I'm behind. Even though I drop like 4 videos a day, I'm like super behind. That should already let you know. Just because there's a bunch of different videos I want to talk about and put out there, and it's a lot. You know what I mean? Well, at least you guys get content on this channel. Y'all don't got to worry about content. Content's forever coming in this channel. You know what I mean? And I always bring it with nothing but the honesty, the truth, nothing but the truth. Now, make sure you guys like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you could do that favor, porfas. Right here I always drop content and I always, tell you how it is. Make sure you guys, if you guys are looking for a specific video like the G series or, like where I cover gangs or any of those kind of videos, if you go to the home screen, hey, grande, I'm doing a video. You go to the home screen, and on top it should say home, it should say video, and it should say playlist. If you click on playlist, all the videos on their own folders. Like if you want reactions, they're in the reaction folder. You want music, they're in the music folder. You want the G series, they're in the G series. And like that makes the video, a lot easier, instead of having to go through videos. Makes it a lot easier in my opinion. Without no further ado, let's get into it right here. We got, for the norteños, we have Livas. I don't know the name of these vatos. If someone could leave it in the comments, because all it is that... No, wait, how did he do it? Oh, no, he didn't tell me. He just sent me the file, and I just clicked it, and wait, did he tell me the name? No, he didn't tell me the names. I just opened the file, and, it just said it's Levi's. So they must be from Levi's. But let's get into it already, homie. Enough of my yapping.
Let's get ready to...
And certified, you did tell me the names, Spence, I forgot.
Blockbuster, throwaway tucker, gap packing addict who's attracted to this gutter. Fuck these other suckers, I'ma smoke them up like blood traps. If you trying to blast me, well then I'm trying to get back. Flatlining super rats, flashing from the barrel. Fucking with my homies, it's like dancing with the devil. Stiffer than a scarecrow, taking out these fake lanes. I spit flames, busting bullets if you...
I don't know about you guys, but I like the feel of these kind of rolas, like the feel, the beat. I know it sounds like all demonic and stuff. I like these kind of rolas. I like the feel of it, I know it's not no hyphy shit. I just prefer my music like this. I have issues. No, I dig this. This is good shit.
Riding like a renegade, I'm bossing like a monster, juicing them like lemonade, I'm higher than a chopper. Sick, call that doctor, but I'm a blockbuster. Pushing product, not your ordinary hustler. Two-tone, new chrome, looking for a victory. Striving when I'm in the streets and never showing sympathy. Come to my spot and see if we don't touch ya. I'm all up on the block, nigga, I'm a blockbuster. We back on the block, strapped up for the action. Hustling more, dropping bars, gotta keep it macking. Blockbuster, top-notch dumpster. Sour like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler. We back up on the block, strapped up for the action. Hustle hard, dropping bars, gotta keep it macking. Blockbuster, top-notch dumpster. Sour like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler.
On the fire closure, we stay smoking. Package these homeboy, we ain't joking. I'm putting in more dirt like I'm planning something new. Or like a
digging
little market,
it.
better keep it cool. So don't get it twisted like a motherfucking braid. Till you keep this shit cracking like a motherfucking parade.
No, I'm digging it.
Tryna get money out of me, this ain't no loan. So I suggest you turn around and start walking home. I left something behind, so I'm back once again. It's really nothing funny, but I'm rolling with a grand. These scrappers acting up, whoop, hit them once again. It's really nothing major when I
Had to be that diss, huh?
But the cops are hella high.
It's been a while already reacting to the rolas that they haven't dissed that I even forgot it, that they throw it in their music. Yeah, but it's still good shit though. Like they're keeping up with the beat. They definitely have talent. They have they're vibing with their beat. They're dropping the tone of their voice to match up to their beat. So far, everything seems to be right on the dot. They're keeping up with the pacing, keeping up with the beat. They're dropping bars. The feel of the voice level matches that of their song. So far, it's pretty good.
Motherfuckers need to chill and back the fuck up, cause I got it in the clip and one in the chamber. Walking through my block, your life is in danger.
We back on the block, strapped up, but
Right there was a little slip up because he was kind of like hesitant. You know what I mean? That's why it sounded like you know. He was more hesitant on his beat because he thought he was gonna misstep it. So he just a little work on the confidence and he'll get it down.
action, hustling hard, dropping bars, gotta keep
This one got it
macking.
perfect.
Blockbuster, top notch stuster, sour like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler. We back up on the block, strapped up for the action. Hustle hard, dropping bars, gotta keep it macking.
I like that hook though. That shit's dope.
Top notch stuster,
Blockbuster.
sour like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler.
Yeah, back on the block with my Chrome 45, and these niggas gon' hate cause I'm out here getting mine. But I ain't trippin' cause I stay hella high, and I be sippin' on the 40 every time you see me roll by. So fuck a cop, fuck a bitch and a snitch. I ain't really trippin' off them cause they all up on my dick. Hit the homies back cause I'm tryna stack chips. Ain't no evidence, so we gotta dip out hella quick. So don't come around here tryna talk shit unless your body planning to cash a whole fucking clip of the K. Don't believe what I say? Then come around here, you'll be out the same day, the same thing. In the town of Livingstone where the homies getting money and the homies getting dough, where the bitches talk shit, so we show them how it goes. Then we empty out clips till they want no more.
We back on the block, strapped up for the action. Hustling hard, dropping bars, gotta keep it macking. Blockbuster,
I'm digging it, man.
Sour like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler. We back up on the block, strapped up for the action. Hustle hard, dropping bars, gotta keep it macking. Blockbuster,
I'm digging that feel to it, like the vibe.
like some mustard, not your ordinary hustler.
Always on the block, nigga. I'm a blockster, trying to execute some lit. I'm a buster. I'ma run the streets like I'm a goddamn hustler. Looks of a player, but the motives of a thugster, a mobster.
Damn, how many people are in this group?
I've been dwelling in the dark, bring some light so you can see. Cause the shit
Y'all
that
sound
I
different
make
now, so it's like 4 bottles I think I counted already.
What a grab, that's a handful of heat. I'm not talking free, nigga. This is no degree. I be pushing heavy metal like a Cadillac leaf. Reinforcing with the steel. When I ride, I pay for peace. And I'm siding with the no. Treat me scrap outside the feet. And I see the environment of hell. I'ma let the ass ring. Let it drop it like it's hell. Keep shit stacking. I be transporting through mail. Now I'm headed to the block.
Little slip up.
We back on the block, strapped up for the action.
Little slip up. Oh, that's just, they didn't hook it out.
Keep it macking.
So far, they all had talent. The last one at the end, he was having a little slip up. Probably his confidence, or he probably wrote his verse without hearing the beat. It's always important when you're writing your rola to write it as you're hearing the beat. You know what I mean? Don't try to like wing it like that because you're gonna off step it. That tends to happen. Just the speed, depending where our mental's at, the speed of our beat, we might be speeding it up or slowing it down. That's why when the beat comes out and we try to do it, it doesn't come out like how we were hearing it in our heads. That's why it's important to have the beat playing while you're writing it. It's just a tip. But they all got down. I dig the hook. I dig this. Hey, Levi's, hey man, they were bringing it, man. I was digging the feel of this. Up to the next. All right, I guess it's a group versus another group, so it's gonna be like a free for all because for the homeboys we have Insane Asylum, so I guess it's 4-on-4. At least I think that's how many are in Insane Asylum. Yeah, I think that is how many. What am I doing? For the homeboys, Insane Asylum. Big Locote and all his camaradas.
Soldiers on the rise, packing heat, we got the nines, trying to creep up, blow your mind. Hollow tips on fucking fly, West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking bring it. Silent soldiers on the rise, packing heat, we got the nines, trying to creep up, blow your mind. Hollow tips on fucking fly, West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running. Well, it's the motherfucking crook, once again up on the track, steady watching my back, swerving in the fucking Cadillac. I'm the fucking mission, money, power, I got all of that. Creeping through the sky, yes, motherfuckers better watch me back. I'm a fucking psychopath, scandalous and a maniac. Scrolling through the sky, yes, motherfuckers better watch me back. I'm a fucking bring it back, BBH, we always pack. Enemies, we leave them flat. Run up and I'll smoke that ass. Cook and steal on the track. Let it be known, cause we some G's, can't know what fuck with that.
What's up with everybody texting me while I'm doing reactions? God damn it, Grande and Droops. Well, my level could do it, but god damn it, I'm doing a reaction. And I don't like editing, I throw it with stumbles and everything. Right here you get authentic, real shit. never edited. You know what I mean? That way you're getting the real deal, homie, the real reaction. Because with the editing you might edit out stuff because you don't want to. Nah. Right here we keep it authentic. So far, the first homie was getting down. It was just a different change in speed. You two O's? That's funny. Anywho, what was I? Because all these... What's up with all the homies, man? See, that's how much my phone be going on. That's how busy I stay. The homies just... The homies are the homies, I got nothing but love for all my homies. Like I said, I really do know a lot of gente. Anywho, the first homie was bringing it. It was a little difference in transition from the hook onto his verse, with the speed of it, that it was kind of like a little offish. But other than that, he was getting down, he kept up with the beat and everything like that. So he had talent.
On the rise, packing heats, we got the knives, trying to creep up, blow your mind. Hollow tips on fucking fly, West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. Silent soldiers on the rise, packing heats, we got the knives, trying to creep up, blow your mind. Hollow tips on fucking fly, West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. Well, it's the gangster motherfucker coming to hit you, we get some initial, we're coming to shake it, the fusca de cuete. You fuck with us, you'll get one on your mente. Moviendo los güeyes que no saben nada de lo que yo digo, homeboy. Tú hablas de mí, no me lo dices en mi cara. Estilo y ese crook, we're busting against the missions and saying the silent little lever.
It sounds like he's trying to force a fast pace freestyle flow onto the rola. It's never good to do that. He should have just came in like with what he had instead of trying to like really come into it, because if you're not able to keep up with the extent of the beat, in speed, then it's best not to do it. You know what I mean? Because then you're gonna keep running out of breath. We're gonna take these pauses, and it's gonna sound like you're trying to force it in there.
Con barreras, y es la pura neta, ya cumplirse mi meta, el rey de los estilos, es el que roma aquí, mi perro el locote, se pica a tu vieja, tú no eres mexicano, eres un pinche puto, que vale más de mierda, you can't be rapping like me, I'm here to tell you we're making my bitch, so get up, my AUTs, I'm having your hand, not telling me please, estilo be rapping at LBC, that's right, estilo, locote, and MC
right there, homie, he needs to work on it, you know what I mean? He has talent, though, don't get me wrong, because not everyone can do the flow that he just did. He just needs to work on it.
Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. I'm pushing it out like Jason, got the Blakers to their places. Fucking you with my Glock, call my 9 on rap rapist. They call me Mr. Graphic, hell raising, causing static. Better be ready to battle or you'll end up in a casket. Covered up in maggots, 6 feet deep in plastic. I'll tell your grandkids that you were slaughtered by a savage. Twist your fingers up, homies the demons from the south. Fucking try to hate a million now, take your ass out. Like an everyday thing in my fucking life. Snoopy dodging black and white. Catch me fading with my homies rolling through the night. Banging all these motherfuckers left and right. And that's right, the demon's headed. So I'm gonna leave all you bitches beheaded. So now I know where my soul was headed. Into the gates of hell where I see my enemies. So I ask God forgive a G, so my soul won't burn from eternity.
His flow right there sounded like if he wrote the flow without hearing the beat, like it was just a verse he already had and he tried to force it onto this beat. You could always tell when a verse is being forced onto a beat. When you wrote that verse either to no beat or to another beat and you're trying to now use it to apply it to this beat, you could always tell when verses are used on another beat because they sound forced. They do sound forced. It was off-stepping a little bit. When a verse is being forced on another, you're gonna off-step it and then you're gonna try to rearrange some of the phrases around, to make it fit, and it's just not gonna sound like it was made for that beat. You know what I mean? So they just gotta work on that. A few tips, And I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. Silent soldiers on the rise, packing heats, we got the knives, trying to creep up on your mind. Hollow tips will fucking fly, West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. Who's the fucking walking out the fog in the graveyard? Who's the
go creeping through the guys with the soul scutters, deuce L. That's my primo gonna say by how I'm riding. So my primo will look up, they check me into the asylum. Who triple six with the crucifix, they trying to fix the evilness inside of this. Battle that never stops and shit, I never quit. And that's a motherfucking fact. Reppin' Tucson, Arizona, IA is the left side of the map. West side.
The cat, the bigger the building, bigger the cat, the bigger the killing. Cops
This was a little off. Doesn't sound like he was a rapper.
Killing off the fucking ceiling. It's in asylum, high power calibers. About you fucking cowards. War son, Mac 10, fucking Tommy guns, homie. What?
Asylum soldiers on the rise, packing heat. We got the knives trying to creep up, blow your mind.
I don't even know what that was.
Fucking fly West Coast, thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit. Asylum soldiers on the rise, packing heat. We got the knives trying to creep up, blow your mind. Hollow tips will fucking fly.
And this is what happens when you let people onto a rola and they're not best prepared for the beat, is that now your confidence on the rola, it just went out the window. Like, it's hard for me to even to bob my head because I'm questioning the flow now. You know what I mean? That's what happens. You know, and if they're your homeboys, they'll understand if you tell them like, hey, my boy, well, you're not really going with the beat, or like, hey, if you could, you know, like, echarle un poquito más ganas, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. They'll understand, homie, you know what I mean? Because you just can't throw, even if it's your homie, for him just to come on the roller like that, and if he's not spitting all that well, it's gonna mess up the song, homie. And I get it, that's your camarada, but if he's your camarada, he'll understand. You know what I mean? Because then this happens, you know, where it's like, if this isn't a reaction, I would have just already pressed next, to be honest with you.
Coast thugging it, and I'm fucking loving it. Twisted fingers up, south side, we fucking running shit.
I'm about to stop the strong gang, violence with the drugs. Soldier stalker with the target's plug. Twisted mind, I'm so corrupt. Take them out the trunk and put them in the ground so they'll never dig them up. Kamikaze psychopathic.
The Northerners take this one. Espensa, I'm gonna have to give it to the Northerners. I can't do no more of the rola. It just sounds like it sounds like they just rushed it, like they just threw it out there, and it's never good to do that, you know what I mean? Because that just shows that you just want people's, like, you want the money and you're just putting out whatever out there, and it's not good to try to trick people out of their money, because if they're paying out of their hard-earned working money for CD, you know, it's hoping to get at least the best out of you, you know what I mean? At least, you know, that's why whenever you want to release a CD, take time, you know what I mean? You know, like patience, you know, like really work on it, really know what you're putting out there. I know, you know, nowadays people are just in a rush and they just want the success and the glory and the money now. Have patience, you know. It's better to wait a while and put out something great than to put out some shit really quick that's garbage. Not taking no shots at a sane asylum or nothing like that. It's just better to, you know, to really work on the track. But this one's going into the Northerners. MC Shadow, we out.